Hare Krishna, dear devotees, Haribol. So today we are joining for our Attainment of Suddha Bhakti session 23. So we will start with our prayers, and today also we have nice sweet feast for our Guru Parampara, Krishna, and for our eyes also we have nice feast. Okay, Hare Krishna. So we'll start with our prayers. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Krishnaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Vishesha Sunyavani Pashyata Deshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So now today also we have very nice bunch of flowers for you. So you can select whatever flowers you want, or you want all the flowers. Then also you are welcome to take all the flowers and complete bouquet also. You can take it and offer it for our shastras. And then now we have our beautiful flower garland from where we can take the
Hari Naam Japna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hari Dukh Harta Hari Sukh Karta Hari Har Naam Japna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
So we had very nice gardening. So garden full of roses. We can pluck them and we can offer them for our shastras. And then now we will go for our Gauranitai. So for Gauranitai, today we have wonderful dahlias, very beautiful, colorful dahlias for Gauranitai. So we can offer these flowers for Gauranitai. Let me switch on this. So we have come for this garden where we have nice dahlias, and one more variety of yellow color flowers are also there. So you can walk through the garden and pluck how much ever flowers you want. Please have a flower basket from your house. You can bring one flower basket and take how much ever flowers you want. With those flowers, you can make garlands, and you can make the complete pathway full of flower for Gauranitai. All your love, you can make this. Okay, now, so for Radha and Krishna today we are going to a rose garden. So this rose garden is very beautiful, very wonderful. So we will you have to bring a big flower basket. Lots of flowers are there, so we can pluck how much ever roses we want, and then we can offer it for our Radha and Krishna lotus feet. And we can make some garland for them. See, they're not having such wonderful garland. So they are having some garland, but it's very, very small garland. Radharani is very, you can make a big garland for Radharani, big garland for Krishna, and all nice decorations we can make for their hair and all that. Okay, so shall we go? Shall we go for plucking our flowers in the rose garden? Just a minute. So many varieties of flowers. Huh? Just one more time we'll go through. Just so wonderful color, colorful roses. So you have filled your basket. So now we can make wonderful garlands for Radha and Krishna and offer them beautiful. With rose petals, you can make a flower pathway for our Radha Giridhari. Okay. So then for our Radha Krishna, we have puffed up puris today and kheer, kheer payas, and then aloo sabji. Then this is one custard, and then juice, panak. This is some panak, and this is some buttermilk. So buttermilk, panak, and then mango custard with mango slices. Can you see mango slices? With mango slices, this custard has been made fantastic, very good, super. So they have also kept some puris down also. So all these puffed up puris we will give to Radha and Krishna, Shri Radha and Krishna and their gopis. And can you see the squirrels down? So many squirrels, swans are all there. So the squirrels are bringing little lotuses. We can see the swans are looking at Radha and Krishna's face, and the squirrels also they are trying to serve Radha and Krishna with flowers. So we can even the Mahaprasad we can give to the squirrels, to the swans, and then Maha we can give to all Guru Parampara, Srila Prabhupada, and His Holiness Bhanuswami Maharaj, and then all the Mahapuri, Alu, everything is for us only. Maha Prasad Ki Jai. So here Radha Krishna in a very wonderful, pleasant mood. So I think we have nice fruits for them. This is one kind of fruit, just like I think these are called raspberries. Berries, some varieties of berries. So red colors generally are called raspberries. Just we'll see. So no music, but we have nice, so much of raspberry. Raspberries are very costly. They are very tasty. So this is very nice. I'll show you one more time. You can pluck as much as you want. All full bunches of berries are there. Okay. So we will offer all these berries for Shishi Radha and Krishna and take their blessings. And then we'll go for our Srila Prabhupada. So now we are going to see the mangoes. We are going to keep the mangoes, offer the mangoes, and then we are going to give it for Srila Prabhupada. So just see. I just so you can see the mango. Nice mangoes. Mangoes are kept. Okay, nice mangoes. Now we will, Srila Prabhupada is having tulsi in his hands. So we'll take this tulsi manjari and then we will keep this tulsi manjari on top of the mangoes and we will offer it for Shishi Radha and Krishna. And then we will go, we will offer these mangoes for Guru Parampara and then for our founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada. For our founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada also, we'll offer these nice mangoes. So this is mango seasons. So we can offer nice mangoes. Okay, Hare Krishna. So now we can offer nice mango ice cream, mango ice cream. So this mango pulp, mango ice cream with mango pieces and mango pulp with cherries on top and manjari tulsi. It's really wonderful. So this ice cream with mango juice. So I think this is a little, what to say, it's not solid, it is a liquid plus ice cream. Mango juice, thick mango pulp juice with ice cream. Fantastic, no? So we will offer this for our Shishi Radha Krishna, and then we will offer this for our Guru Parampara, and then for our beloved Srila Prabhupada, and then we will offer it for our His Holiness Bhanu Swami Maharaj, and then Maha is only for us. Mango Mastani. Nice. So now here we go for our, so mango Mastani. It's called mango Mastani. It's semi-solid with ice cream. This is called not mango juice, it's mango Mastani. That means it's mango pulp with ice cream. Okay, nice item. Super item. You can try it in your house. Now for our Srila Prabhupada's lotus feet, we have nice flowers. We'll pluck them and then offer it for our Srila Prabhupada's lotus feet. Tulip flowers. These are called land lotuses. Looks like land lotuses. Okay, you want to see one more time? Just okay, there is no music today. I don't know what's happening. Okay. So, His Holiness Bhanu Swami Maharaj ki Jai. We have taken the blessings of Srila Prabhupada now. Now, we'll go for our His Holiness Bhanu Swami Maharaj. Here, we have nice dry fruit cake. All dry fruit cake. Tomorrow is Chandan Yatra. So for Chandan Yatra, today, the temple, they were asking us to come and do Chandan Yatra. Tomorrow for Chandan Yatra, to grind all Chandan for Shishi Radha and Krishna, Chennai Radha and Krishna. So here we have nice offering for them. Radha, for Shishi Radha and Krishna, we have nice offering after the Chandan Yatra. They can have this cake, dry fruit cake with all icing made as nice, very nicely it has been made. This dry fruits with icing. Okay. Uh, okay. So many dry fruits they have used. Pista, badam, so many varieties. Nice. Okay, next. Now today we are going to visit for our apple garden for offering for our Maharaj. After offering for Krishna, we can offer all the apples for Maharaj. So, can you see that one ladder is there? So, no problem. We are all short and we can use a ladder also and pluck many apples as much as we can. No? That wonderful apples. And nobody is there except the birds. So, we can use a ladder, go up and basket full of apples we can bring. So much of apples. Not even a basket is enough. A big basket you have to bring. Big basket. Okay. So now all the apples will offer for our Maharaj after offering to Srila Prabhupada and Shri Radha Krishna. And then now we have these flowers for offering for our His Holiness Bansal Maharaj lotus feet. Okay. So we have got 4 kinds of flowers today. So these 4 kinds of flowers are all hibiscus type and hibiscus, varieties of hibiscus. But you see the colors and the dew drops on top of them. Fantastic. So we can offer, you can remove all the dew drops with some new towel, and then you can offer it for our His Holiness Bansal Maharaj lotus feet. Okay, just see one more time. Okay, so we'll offer all these flowers for our His Holiness Bansal Maharaj lotus feet and then take his blessings. Then now we are going for our class. Today is a short class actually. That's why we started a little late. But anyway, we have a little more to go also. Today we will extend the class till 2:45. Till 2:45 we'll have the class. So these are the faults which are related to the name. So Maharaj has divided it into these subject matters which we know. So aparad against the devotee, aparad against the Lord, aparad against Shastra, aparad against Bhakti Devi, and after that doing faulty Bhakti. So in these 5 topics, Maharaj has distributed all the 10 aparadas. So we finished a devotee, aparad against devotee, aparad against Lord, aparad against scripture. So now today we are going to finish this also. This is aparad against Bhakti Devi, Bhakti. Okay, so Arthavad we have finished already. And now Nama Karma Kanda. This is what today we will be. Yesterday also we saw half of this. Nama is equal to Karma Kanda. To consider Nama is Karma Kandic activity. That is an offense. So that point we will finish it today, that aparad. So from tomorrow we'll be seeing only that faulty bhakti. Okay. So now these 5 types of the 10 aparadas, Maharaj has divided it into 5 types, 5 divisions. So he has the first aparad and third aparad, he has kept it in one division, which is offenses against a devotee. Then the second aparad, he has kept it as offense against the Lord. And the third aparad, he has kept it as offense against the Sasra. And the fourth aparad, he has kept against the Bhakti Devi. Aparad against Bhakti Devi. That is kept under the topic of, under this division. Then, not understanding Bhakti Tattva, we do faulty Bhakti. Those Maharaj has given four types of faulty Bhakti. Okay. Now, so fourth type of offense. In that fourth type of offense, we finished Artava. And now Nama is equal to Karma Kanda. So 8th aparad. Okay. Now to consider that the name is like material karma. So for this, we saw this, that the Lord in the beginning, he comes from Goloka. This picture we saw, no? Let me make it big. Okay. Now, so this spiritual sound, Krishna's name, Nama, is coming from spiritual world. So when it's coming from spiritual world, it enters into the material nature, penetrates inside the material nature, or penetrates inside this material universes, and then it directly comes to our Atma. And then it goes to our mind, and then it goes to our intelligence, and then to our voice. This is actually Suddha Nama. This is actually Suddha Nama. This is not the Nama Bas Nama or Nama Aparad Nama. So this is coming from Goloka Vrindavana, from Krishna himself. This particular spiritual sound, Krishna's name, that sound, the vibration is coming from there when we are calling. And then that spiritual vibration is called Suddha Nama. So this Suddha Nama is coming from the spiritual world, penetrating inside this material universe, and then it comes to our Atma, level, when the name understands that we have reached the level of Nishta, that is Suddha Bhakti. That is Suddha Sattva. So when our heart is like a flower, beautiful flower, where a temple can be built. So like a flower garden, like this, we have kept a lotus in our heart. Then Krishna will directly come from the spiritual world and sit and come directly to our heart. And where the Atma resides, he comes there and sits on the lotus. Sits on our lotus heart. So our heart is, in our heart, lotus is there. In that lotus, he comes and sits. When our heart is purified, and we have 4 qualities, Janatapi Sunichena Taroriva Sahisuna, Amanina, Manadina, Kirtaniya, Sadahari. Yesterday we saw the secret how to get these 4 qualities. So these 4 qualities are what we see here. These 4 qualities will come to us only through a pure devotee. So from the pure devotee, when we hear the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, through that Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, this particular 4 qualities first enter into our ears, and then it goes into our heart and makes the heart purified with the 4 qualities. And when our heart is filled with the 4 qualities, then those 4 qualities are the 4 petals of the lotus of our heart. So when we get the 4 qualities, It's no more Sattva Guna, it is Suddha Sattva. So our temple of heart is in Suddha Sattva. It has become Suddha Sattva. So then there only this particular name can come, travel and come and sit in our lotus heart. Because this Nama, it cannot choose a place where it is in Tamagun or Rajagun. It can select and sit on a place where there is only Suddha Sattva. Not only Sattva, Sattva minus Rajagun and Tamagun is equal to Suddha Sattva. Which means sometimes we act in Sattva, okay, and sometimes we take up the qualities of Tamagun. Sometimes we take up the qualities of Rajagun. That means we have a quality Sattva Guna mixed with Rajagun and Tamagun, isn't it? That means we have a quality of Sattva Guna, prominently Sattva Guna, but mixed with Tamagun and Rajagun whenever there is a disturbance. Whenever somebody shouts at us, then we also shout back. So this is Tamagun and Rajagun. So if our this Sattva Guna is not mixed with this Tamagun and Rajagun after some time, it's only in Sattva, that plain Sattva without mixing up of Rajagun and Tamagun, it is called Suddha Sattva. So that means Sattva Gun, which is a part of three gunas, when we use it as a part of three gunas, like sometimes we are accustomed to be in the Tamagun, sometimes we are accustomed to be in the Rajagun, and sometimes we are accustomed to be Sattva Gun, then that particular Sattva Gun, just because we have come to Sattva Gun at this point, it is not that we have reached Suddha Sattva. So that means Sattva Gun is equal to Suddha Sattva is equal to Sattva Gun minus Rajagun and Tamagun. Okay, so can we write that? We will make that. It's very important. If we make this workshop, then we will not. I think we have made it before also, but still we will make it. What is that? Suddha Sattva. What is Suddha Sattva? Suddha Sattva. What is Suddha Sattva? Suddha Sattva means or is equal to Suddha Sattva is equal to yes. Suddha Sattva is equal to Sattva Guna minus Sattva Guna minus Rajoguna. Sattva Guna minus Rajagun and Tamagun. Rajoguna and Tamoguna. Rajoguna and Tamoguna. Okay, Suddha Sattva means Sattva Guna minus Rajaguna and Tamoguna. So only Sattva Guna. This only Sattva Guna is equal to Suddha Sattva. Okay, so the temple is always in Sattva Guna, Suddha Sattva. So Sattva Guna, there is no Rajagun and Tamagun mixed. So that means the temple is in Suddha Sattva. You got this point now? Okay, we'll go for the next. So then, when we are, when we know that Sattva Guna minus Rajagun and Tamagun is Suddha Sattva, when we get such a kind of beautiful, wonderful heart with the Suddha Sattva, where there is no Tamaguna, where there is no Rajaguna, where there is only separately Sattva-guna. That means to the Sattva, when our heart becomes like this, Suddha Sattva, then Suddha Sattva platform, when our heart becomes, then only after that point only that Suddha Nama will come from Goloka, from Krishna himself, and then travel, and then it will penetrate inside this material universe and then come to our heart. So now it has come to our Atma, then it's going to our mind and intelligence. Oh, Krishna's Nama, I have to tell it nicely with all sweet words, all prayers. We use our mind, intelligence, and then we send it for our voice. Tongue. When this through using the tongue, when we are uttering this Mahamantra, then it falls down in this material world. That words, Hare Krishna, then it comes out. It comes out from our mouth and it falls down in this material world. That's what Maharaj has shown, that the confused portion is material world with all spiritual, not spiritual world, material world with all the 9 planetary systems and all that. So then what will happen? Then we have to take this words which has fallen down into our ears. Okay, just the ears has to pick the words what has been poured from our tongue. It has to pick it. Our ears have to pick it. That means what we need to say, our chanting and our ears are the wonderful combination that they attentively hear. So that's why we are advised not to do anything during the chanting. So here, that means we have to clearly hear. Hearing is very important, clearly. So Hare Krishna, so when I told Hare Krishna, then immediately that words came out from our mouth, and then it has fallen down in the material world, and immediately our ears has to pick it, all these wonderful words, Hare Krishna Mahamantra. It will take up all that and then send it to the ears. Through the ears it will come and send it to the, through the ears it will send it to the intellect, through the ears it will send it to the mind, and then again to the Atma, and then it will travel back to spiritual world. We will travel back to spiritual world by the sound vibration only. That sound vibration again and again, when we are telling, it will travel back to Krishna in the spiritual world, and then we will get that complete satisfaction, because we have understood such a wonderful knowledge. With this knowledge, when we see the chanting, it is very relishing. Okay, next, these are indirect processes leading ultimately to bhakti. What are the indirect processes? Can you see that later? Karma yoga, Jnana yoga, Raja yoga, Bhakti yoga, Ashtanga yoga. This Ashtanga yoga is called Karma yoga, Jnana yoga. Karma yoga, Jnana yoga, Raja yoga, called Raj yoga. So these yoga processes, yoga means getting connected with the Lord. So there, whatever methods we are using, we are using it, that one day all our activities will be offered for Krishna. The Lord offers a method of karma, that is karma yoga or varnashrama, etc. Now Krishna has given us karma yoga, so that karma method we are using, and then varnashrama we are using, and all that we have to offer it. That method itself we have to offer it for the Lord. And other methods for people who have material consciousness. So who have material consciousness, we have other methods. For bhaktas, we have bhakti yoga concept. But for others, we have karma yoga and varnashram, because they cannot, they don't have so much faith that they don't take bhakti yoga. Like sacrifice, charity, worshipping the Pitrus, worshipping the Devatas, which are process of Jnana Mishra Bhakti. So, this in the Jnana Mishra Bhakti, Mishra means, what is that? Mishra. Mishra means mixing, not original, duplicate. So the mixing, when we mix something, some water in the buttermilk, then it's contaminated. So we are mixing water. So like that, here, like sacrifice, charity, worshipping the deities, worshipping the Pitrus, worshipping the Devatas, which are process of Jnana and Mishra Bhakti. So this is what we are seeing, just like sacrifice, then charity giving, then worshipping Pitrus, worshipping Devatas, which are all the processes of Jnana Mishra Bhakti. Mishra Bhakti. These are all process for people who are all unqualified for Bhakti. For Bhakti, we need faith, as Maharaj says. For Bhakti, we need mainly faith. So, but these processes, Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, all these processes have been given to other people who doesn't have faith in Bhakti Yoga. So at least by having this faith, at least they can do their Varnashrama duties. No, at least regulated life they can go for that. So these are all process for people who are unqualified for Bhakti. They give results and are only indirect processes leading ultimately to Bhakti. So ultimately this Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga and Bhakti Yoga will take us, Ashtanga Yoga, everything will take us to Bhakti Yoga only. But how it will happen? In this lifetime, completely we'll be doing Karma Yoga, and then we want something, nothing special has happened, but we are not having any taste in that. Then from Karma Yoga, we will, one lifetime we'll go to Jnana Yoga, and one lifetime we'll go to Raj Yoga, and then one lifetime we will come to Bhakti Yoga. So main thing is that we have to be under the devotees. We are under the guidance of the devotees, then they will give us Bhakti. It's very easy then. But for unqualified people, we cannot give Bhakti, no? That's why we are giving Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga. At least they will follow Varnashrama, no? They will follow Varnashrama duties. Otherwise, they'll become animalistic consciousness. No? That's why we removed all the things. So, by having Krishna as our center point, if we work, that is called Bhakti Yoga. If having our own interest as a center point and keep Krishna on the side, then that is called Karma Yoga, then Jnana Yoga and Ashtanga Yoga. It means one is supposed to start with Karma Yoga and process to Jnana Yoga and then to Ashtanga Yoga. Finally, come to Bhakti Yoga. So, Narada was very, very angry with Vyasadeva. So, because he gave all his processes, Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, everything he gave. So, why are you confusing people? This is what so why are you confusing people? He is asking. So, in that way, Srila Prabhupada, he has given us from the beginning Bhakti Yoga only. He never asked us even to, he also rejected that even the Mishra Bhakti cannot help us. This only Suddha Bhakti can help us. Okay. it means one is supposed to start with Karma Yoga and progress to Jnana Yoga. So one lifetime Karma Yoga, one lifetime Jnana Yoga, one lifetime Ashtanga Yoga, and then at least in that speed they put also some lifetime they will come to Bhakti Yoga. But if we don't take this process, then also finally we will come to Bhakti only. So Krishna is telling first, you take this. You take this Bhakti Yoga only directly you can take. Why to go waste our time, energy, lifetimes? Karma Yoga one lifetime, Jnana Yoga one lifetime, Raja Yoga one lifetime, Bhakti Yoga one lifetime. Why to waste time? So this may take many lifetimes. So the materialists, when they hear about the name, then they will think that the name is just like any other material process. So material people will think, okay, this is also our Nama is also some Karma Kanda process. But actually the name is quite different. The name is from Goloka, spiritual world. We saw this. The name is from Goloka. Goloka Prema Dhanam is Krishna's name. It is the end. It's not the means. But the mercy of the Lord, by the mercy of the Lord, it also becomes a means for us in the material world. The same name is also the end. That is a perfection of the pure person. Chanting the name is a perfect process in itself. See, you cannot understand these 3 lines, means don't worry, we will go to the next page. Here, in this we will understand. What is the remedy? Okay. So Bhakti is the means, Bhakti is the end. Can you see this chart? This. So you can see Sattva Guna. In Sattva Guna, we have Ashtanga Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Nishkama Karma Yoga. In Rajaguna, we have Sakama Karma Yoga, Tamaguna. And Tamaguna also we have Sakama Karma Yoga. So Tamagun, Rajagun in Tamagun and Rajagun we can do Sakama Karma Yoga. Okay, that is one. These 2 things, with these 2 gunas, we can make Sakama Karma Yoga. And Sattva Guna, yeah, just 5 minutes. So Sattva Guna, we have Ashtanga Yoga. In Sattva Guna, when people are there in Sattva Guna, they can make they can go for Ashtanga Yoga, Jnana Yoga, and Nishkama Karma Yoga. All these things they can do. The Sattva Guna people. Okay. Nirguna, no 3 gunas, only Suddha Sattva. So Nirguna, that is called no gunas. No gunas mean not the gunas, not these 3 gunas, but it is transcendental, divine. So this is called Nirguna. This Nirguna is Bhakti Yoga. In Nirguna, we can do Bhakti Yoga. Okay. So in this, we have karma is the means, and then Bhakti is the end. Karma is a means and Bhakti is the end. While practicing in Karma Yoga, Sakama Karma Yoga, we are practicing means, then Karma Yoga is a means. This is the means we are practicing Karma Yoga. But at the end only Bhakti Yoga can help us, no? So we have to add some Bhakti with Karma Yoga. Then only this Karma Yoga will start working. That's what Maharaj is always telling. So even though we practice Karma Yoga, at the end, we have to at least mix some Bhakti so that Karma Yoga will give its results. So suddenly, while practicing, we are practicing only Karma Yoga. At the end, the exam paper is coming different. Okay, we are studying one book, one particular book for exam. And in the exam, a different book questions are coming. How will you answer? It's very difficult, no? But in Bhakti Yoga, you see, Tamagun, Rajagun, Sattvagun, Nirgun, all the people can do Bhakti Yoga. In all gunas, we can do Bhakti Yoga. So Bhakti is a means, Bhakti is a end for Bhakti Yoga. Means the devotees who are doing bhakti in the sadhana, beginning also they will do chanting, end also only chanting. So sadhana also, that is practice also bhakti, and end result also bhakti. So what book we are studying, from that book only exam will come. You got it? It's very easy to understand in this way. That is why Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, they are very, very difficult. Because we are studying one book and when the exam comes, it's different book. But here we have studying the same book, Bhakti, and end exam also from that book only, Bhakti book only. That is why Bhakti Yoga, we are getting 100% result. The name is beyond the gunas. It is the means. It is also the end. It is pure. Okay. So Nama, our Hare Krishna Mantra is beyond the gunas. So we cannot equate this Hare Krishna Mantra to Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Karma Kandi. Okay. That is why when we are equating this Hare Krishna Mantra to Karma Kanda, it becomes an offense. Because Nama is very pure, but it looks impure because of our impurities. Because we are doing Nama Bas chanting and Nama Pra chanting, we think that Nama is impure. No, we are impure because of our impurity. Nama looks to be impure, but it is not impure. By practice and association, the impure person also can become pure. So by pure chanting, we can get prema. So if one commits this fault of thinking that chanting the name is like a material karma, then it is an offense. What is the remedy? The remedy required is to desire purification. Associate with pure devotees. We chant the name purely as far as possible. So we have to chant Suddha Nama and we have to associate with pure devotees. Then we will chant Suddha. We'll learn how to chant Suddha Nama from the pure devotees and we can chant Suddha Nama and desire purification. We can become purified by chanting purely. It is only the Bhakti Yoga which can take one beyond the gunas. So Karma Yoga and Jnana Yoga and Ashtanga Yoga, they cannot take us beyond the gunas. Karma Yoga is only means to get to Bhakti. But when we get Bhakti, then we can't get out of karma. So we can't equate the two processes. They are quite different. Bhakti is beyond 3 gunas and cannot be contaminated by any gunas. Bhakti cannot be contaminated. It is beyond 3 gunas because it comes from the spiritual world. A Nama is coming from the spiritual world, Goloka Vrindavana. No 3 gunas. But all the other processes like Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga are always in gunas. So Karma Yoga is in Tamagun and Rajagun. When we do Nishkama Karma, then we end up with Sattva Guna. So in Nishkama Karma, we will end up with Sattva Guna. But fixing up in Sattva Guna also, we can do Jnana Yoga and Ashtanga Yoga, but we cannot get out more than that, beyond Sattva Guna. So Jivas has to practice some Bhakti Yoga, at least some Bhakti, we have to mix with Sattva Guna so that we get Mukti also. Even for Mukti, Jivas has to practice some little Bhakti at least with Jnana Yoga. So with Jnana Yoga, with Karma Yoga, with Ashtanga Yoga, we have to mix some Bhakti. Then only we will get the result. So always this Mukti Devi, Bhukti Devi, everybody is begging this Bhakti Devi. Oh Ma, Bhakti Devi, please show your mercy on us so that we can give this whatever we have to the people. Without Bhakti, Mukti cannot operate and Bhukti cannot operate. So Bhakti Devi has to give some mercy for the people whom this Mukti Devi and Mukti Devi wants to give mercy. Then only the Bhukti and Mukti for the people, it will work. Without little Bhakti, nothing will work. Okay. So Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga are all only means. Bhakti is the end. After we mix some bhakti only, we will get the result for Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga. We can do Bhakti Yoga. Why to mix? Why to do all these things? We can directly do Bhakti Yoga. Then it is very easy. We study only one book, Bhakti Yoga, and exam comes only from that Bhakti Yoga book. So we can never equate chanting the name with material karma. The end result is that we can never do this. We should not do this mistake. Never we should do this mistake of equating our chanting Hare Krishna mantra to material karma. Okay, Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Thank you so much for being patient with me. Because today I wanted to finish this. I will send you this PPT for you so that you can go through this picture. This is very important. This PPT, what Maharaj has made for us. With this PPT, we can understand many things. If you slowly go through this, you will understand. Okay, Hare Krishna. Thank you. Today also we finished one aparad we finished, and tomorrow we'll be starting a new one. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, dear devotees. Vancha kalpadaropesha kripa sindhubhyeva cha patitana pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Hare Krishna.